Wins a thriller tonight, beating SMU 66-64. We are joined by victorious head coach Mick Cronin. The Bearcats now 14-2 overall and 4-0 in league play. SMU is going to make you earn it. That is for sure. And you did tonight. Got a little tense, obviously, at the end, but made the plays you needed to pull it out.
Well, it's any sport. You know, anybody who's watching that game knows we should have had the game a double-figure lead at halftime, and we didn't. That was our own fault. We fell in love with the jump shot. We stopped defending in the last 6 minutes of the first half and gave them a chance. And when you give a team like that a chance, anything can happen because they take care of the ball. They're big, they're strong, they can make shots. They're big guys, invert, and can shoot and can drive. But obviously I'm happy we won the game. Our deflections were exceedingly low. Hence their 0 turnovers in the second half and their 47% shooting in the second half. But they're a hard team to defend. I thought really the only thing we did well tonight was make open shots, pass the ball. 19 assists, 4 turnovers. I kept trying to tell the guys, we're playing great offense, and we were forgetting about the defensive end. When we had a chance, we were making shots. Our execution was great. Our ball movement was great, but so was theirs. And I just didn't think we made it as hard on them. I thought we gave up way too easy baskets that we just don't give up. So we got to figure out a way to play defense against them next time because as the game went on, our defense was porous to say the least.
13 offensive rebounds. You were well aware that was going to go.
Yeah, but they missed 20 or 36
Correct.
shots.
What would you...
Really doing 3 free throws. So they missed 39 shots. I would tell you what a bigger problem, Chuck. Not our defensive rebounding against them was pretty solid. The problem is we only have 4 offensive rebounds.
Right.
But again, I told you, I've told everybody from day one with this team, Chuck, we can't forget about being physical, offensive rebounding, deflections on defense, steals. We have 1 steal the whole game. This team, because we have some obviously offensively, we got guys. Kyle has 2 great assists to Gary for dunks. Troy has a 16 points and 6 assists. Jacob has 6 assists. 19 assists, 4 turnovers. So we have a skilled team. At times, we forget we're not as tough as some Bearcats of yesteryear. Let's just say that, and that's been our Achilles heel. I thought that's how we lost the 2 games we lost, Chuck. To be really honest with you, when we had a chance to put this game away, we didn't dig in on the defensive end. We were trying, and you got to give SMU credit. They just kept coming back at us and knocking down shots. Sterling Brown had a great night, but he's had a great year. He shoots almost 60%. They come in almost shooting 40 from 3. So they're a good team, and if you don't defend them, they're going to shoot it in. So I told the guys in there that they're good at when you play a team of that quality. If you have breakdowns, they're going to exploit you. They're going to make open shots. The other thing we got to do is somebody's got to take a charge. Yeah, I know. I know that's pretty simple, but as you could see, there was a point, Chuck, where they just put their head down and drove to the basket like 6 straight times. Somebody got to take a charge.
Exactly.
If we did that, they would take a charge. So I think, again, that's a physical play. You got to step in there and take it. We'll watch that on film. These guys are coachable, but I got to do a better job with that. Late in the game, obviously the last 4 seconds, we did an excellent job by never letting them run a play with the fouls we had to give.
38 minutes played for Evans, and he gets 2 points.
Didn't play, he didn't make shots. He's 1 for 10. So you make 1, you're only going to get 2, unless it's a 3.
Exactly.
But he had 6 assists. He had one of our 4 offensive rebounds where he kicked it out to Troy and he hit a 3. I told the guy, Chuck, I don't care who it is. I grew up watching Michael Jordan. He had off nights. You got to play defense. You got to rebound. This game's not about shooting all the time. If you're lucky, you make them half the time. So I told the guys I was concerned at halftime because we should have been. I told them we're in for World War III because we should be up 15 and we're up 7, and these guys think they can win now. Okay, law of that, you're not going to keep making every shot. So what are we from 3 in the first half, 7 for 14? You know, and we're still 5 for 12 in the second half.
Exactly.
But our defense, obviously, whenever you only have 15 deflections, Chuck, and only 1 steal, you're going to give your opponent a chance to win, because that means that they're getting what they want on offense. I got to do a better job when we play them next time. We let them get too comfortable on the offensive end. Now, they're hard to guard.
They can take it to the glass.
When they got 5 guys can score, and they get multiple guys can drive the ball, and they do a great job of finding the open man. We've got to do a better job, though, against them. They found our weaknesses, and they attacked them, and they got comfortable. We let them get too comfortable.
I thought Gary Clark really settled down and played. I'm going to say this, but you can object. I don't care.
Well, his offense was great.
Best game of the year for him.
Yeah, but again, I'm going to put you up in the 15th row with the fans. What about his defense? He had 5 rebounds. How can that be his best game of the year?
Well,
you see what I'm saying, Chuck? Like he and Kyle only had 5 rebounds each. That's a problem. You know, now, yeah, he's a good offensive player. Gary's doing great. He and Kyle had their high-low passing going. But what about our defense and rebounding?
Yeah.
You know, but
was not there.
Yeah, that's just against that team. It's not easy.
They did
it's not easy. But I'm telling you, we're going to have to do a better job at SMU to win at SMU on the defensive end.
Did you feel they really tried to post your?
It's not who they are.
It's not their game, is it?
Their big guys are face-up players.
Correct.
And they offensive rebound and they drive the ball. But we had some breakdowns that we take a lot of pride in game preparation, following the scouting report, playing the averages on the shooters, and we had some breakdowns that were really egregious. Not to give our game plan away, but were just some mental errors that really hurt us, and who we were supposed to help, who we were supposed to play zone off of, who we were supposed to play for the drives, play for the shot. And again, I just think we got overconfident because we were making shots. That's a dangerous thing. But yeah, Gary played well.
Trey Scott played limited minutes, but I thought he
took 2 bad shots.
Yes,
he took 2 bad shots.
Yes, he did take 2 bad. That one, I don't know what he was trying to do with it.
He's a young kid. He gives us, he gives us help off the bench. Jaron hit a big shot for us, missed a wide open one. Again, that's not what you just got to make sure you're taking good ones. But it's onward. We just try to play them one at a time and get better. We got to embrace the fact that we got to play. There's 3 phases to the game, not just offense. We got to play defense and rebound. If we would have done that tonight, we'd have been in shape.
12 points, yes.
Yeah, we'd have. I don't know if we'd have run away, but we'd have had the game under control. Just way too many defensive breakdowns to give them their opportunities.
11,000 plus looking on, and a 2-point win over a very good team.
I appreciate the crowd. We're 14-2. We got tremendous kids on our team. They deserve it.
All right. Again, Cincinnati beats SMU tonight, 66-64. We'll take a timeout.